So had you been in the States the entire time since you moved from NXT UK to NXT? Because I know you only had like, I think, one match. It was a couple minutes. So were you over here in the States that entire time throughout this year?
Of the beginning of the year, yes, but 2020, no, 2019 over the
Yeah,
holidays,
of course.
I traveled back with my wife and my son to Germany for the Christmas holidays. The plan was we travel back to the States where we lived. So since 2015, I did not change living place back to Europe
Okay.
or anything. I was constantly in the States. But in that time, we've been over in Germany. And then we decided, hey, we kind of like it here.
Yeah.
So, and because I had the NXT UK schedule and nothing else, and for America, they would fly me in without a doubt. So the schedule on NXT UK is very good because you fly out once a month, you have 1 week of training, and then you have 2 days of tapings. So I could stay in Germany very easily. So my wife and I, we set up like a little apartment. We just, moved furniture in and everything. So we had the chance to live there. And we planned to live 6 months in Germany over the summertime, over the good month. And when the weather goes bad, we go back to Florida. So because I just talked with the office and they told me, yeah, we just need to know where we fly you in and out. Um, so over the pandemic, when the travel restriction was announced, kind of stuck in Germany. But I did not know that my son, he's born in America, I would have the chance to enter the border because of what the government put out as allowed to enter the country. In the end, I was in Germany, which was fine because summertime and everything, and pandemic wasn't that hard. We did not have a lockdown. We just had like a quarantine stuff and wear a mask in the stores, so easy peasy. But then it came up to we have to go back to the States because my visa was almost expired, and then I moved back to the States with the rule of I can enter the country with my wife because we are the parents of a U.S. citizen. And then I came back, and 1 day before my visa expired, WWE made it possible to have a new visa. So they extended it. And that's why I've been in the States since end October. And
Okay.
since end October, they tried to put the story together with Kieran Dane and Imperium and everything that we want to expand the brand of Imperium. And the first time I was shown up, that was the day where they could do the storyline finally.
So you did have a couple of experiences on the main roster. You spent about a year up there when you all were called
Yeah.
up with Sanity. Who tells you that you're moving up, and did they have any firm plans at that point? Like, what information were you given about what they would do with you all on the main roster?
So we had a meeting with Shawn Michaels and Triple H, and Hunter told us, "Hey, you guys are moving up. You get a call up to SmackDown." So he told us then everything would change from talent relation department and everything. You get the emails and you get the appearances for the main roster shows and TV production days. And then yeah, that we came up, and I think that time that I think I know Mark Corona was talent relation, and
Yeah.
we spoke with him, and he told us all the fantastic things we will do, and blah 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 blah. Please sign here. So yeah, it was cool because they kind of like not really promised, but they told you all like the candy you will get, and in the end you end up with salary. So yeah, no, they told us like big plans and everything, and everybody's very high on you, and Vince wants to work together with you guys, and you are an every show and every pay-per-view, and all that. Let me say it. Let me call it empty promises, but
Yeah.
that's the business.